covering the Villages for you. Here's Jill Winters and the VNN Lifestyle News team.
Young families move into new area of this community. Plus, you're going to learn about a new exercise class that is making a splash. The village of Middleton has already welcomed in some of its first residents. Kristen Casimir is very familiar with the Villages, with her grandmother living here as well as her mom. So when this 2012 VHS graduate learned about Middleton, she and her husband Michael attended the first open house weekend, and immediately they knew it would be ideal for their family. Kristen says it's crazy to see everything they have planned for the area, and they can't wait to see the downtown area when it's developed. The couple and their children, 5-year-old Elijah and 4-year-old Autumn, are excited to be some of the first to move into this new multi-generational community next to the Villages. Kristen says they fell in love with the very first house they walked into and moved in Memorial Day weekend. Kristen is a registered nurse with Orlando Health, looking to transfer to an office in the Villages so their children can attend the Villages charter school. And Michael is looking for a job locally. Deb Frazier, a kindergarten and first grade charter school music teacher, and her daughter Shelby Topier and her husband Eric moved into their Middleton home May 16th. Deb is very excited to move into the new campus in what will be her 31st year of teaching and 13th year at the Villages. She says the opportunity to move to a brand new school with new technology will add some new excitement. Shelby and Eric are both VHS graduates and hope to one day see children of their own attend the school. Eric says because they love the school. This family-friendly neighborhood will include up to 8,280 homes. Deb says this fills in a piece that was missing for the Villages, a neighborhood like this for the families. Now they'll have a place to gather with school friends and activities to do as a family as a whole, and they'll be able to be one community. Take a look at the front page of Tuesday's Daily Sun for more information about some of the first families in Middleton. Jackie Naja's giving legacy continues. Jackie and her husband Steve joined the DeSoto and Neighbors for Nonprofits group when it began in 2019. Every time the group hosts a fundraiser, group leader Jeannie Furlani fills the memory of Jackie, who died in 2021. She says Jackie was so passionate about the group. On May 27th, they held a donation collection at Edna's on the Green to support Operation Shoebox. They were able to collect enough money, $1,028, to fund almost 100 boxes for troops. They also were able to fill 65 boxes with hygiene products, snacks, games, and more. Jeannie says it was great getting to deliver so much to the people at Operation Shoebox, and she did not expect so many donations, saying it was overwhelming how people in the Villages are so generous. After this short break, a health club offers a large range of classes.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Rocking, dancing,
Shake your body, baby, do that conga.
relaxing, or romancing. Thank you for listening to Your Villages soundtrack, WVLG.
The best mix of music, the songs you love. Your Villages soundtrack, WVLG.
This is VNN.
The popularity of cardio drumming can be seen around this community. Now, 2 instructors, Donna Yan and Karen Schramm, have taken that same idea and energy and modified it for the pool with splash cardio drumming at Everglades Recreation Sports Pool.
Oh, so far it's been excellent. It's been a blast. Yeah, we have actually a lot of participants come from one class and go to the other one. It's been very successful. And while this is our first class that we were given to see how successful it would be, eventually they said they will give us another class. So we'll probably have a second class next 6 months. Well, we've had to actually modify some of the moves that we actually do in class because we don't have a ball and bucket in the pool. We just have either pool noodles or drumsticks. And so what we've been doing is a lot of scooping exercises and pushing the water away, a lot of squatting, and a lot of jumping around. We're squatting. I think it's totally fun, and we just we have an opportunity to get all goofy and stuff while we're on the stage. Yeah, we do. None of us do. We have drumettes that help us out every week, and none of us do the same thing at every single song.
My class is kind of a little bit more high aerobic, cardio drumming, so I've really had to calm those moves down. Not as hard on their joints, like the jumping in the pool is a lot less impact. So that's a good thing on people who have like leg problems, knee problems like Donna, hip problems like me. Just as long as they're moving their bodies, trying to do what we're doing, that's all that really matters. We just want them to have fun.
Splash Cardio Drumming with Donna and Karen is held 10 a.m. Tuesdays at the Everglades Recreation Sports Pool. Donna is also excited for the announcement of a cardio drumming cruise with Donna happening in February. Take a look at the Recreation and Parks insert in every Thursday's Daily Sun to see when and where other cardio drumming classes like this one are available for you to attend.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Warm days and cool nights ahead. Chance of rain every afternoon this week, anywhere from 20 to 30%, mostly in the afternoons. Wednesday's high 89, Thursday 89, Friday 90. Warmer this weekend here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Genesis Health Clubs opened in the Villages last May, and they continue to offer a variety of fitness experiences for members at its 2 locations, including cycling classes.
Very popular, 60-minute class, 30-minute option as well. Based to music, up and down off the bike, standing, sitting. This one has a little bit more intensity to it, more upper body movements in this one as well. Definitely a great class for someone that, this demographic. It's very important for this demographic, the ability for them to work out and also have that lower intensity to still kind of keep their muscle mass as they get older tends to go down, keeping the strong bones. With a class like this, it gives them that cardiovascular that as we get older we tend to be more important with. And then as we work their way up into certain classes, it definitely keeps them younger. We have 35 bikes in here, and most of the classes are 30 to 35 filled up to capacity in the wintertime. Summertime we're usually 15 to 25 in most of them, so plenty of space come summertime, and that's usually where we try to get some different guests and all that sort of coming in as well. We offer over 120 different classes, different levels of classes as well. This is just one of our 4 rooms that we have here. Many different styles of classes for all different levels, and this is one of our main rooms that you can get some cardio in without having to go outside in the hot sun. And definitely it's less impact on the joints themselves than doing some different things.
Genesis has about 12 personal trainers available each day to help members with anything they may need or anything they may want to work on when it comes to their workout. One-on-one and group training is also available. Genesis Health Clubs is located in Spanish Springs and Brownwood. Just last week at the Brownwood location, they held a Parkinson's Brain and Body Extravaganza. Village of Osceola Hills resident Larry Nagy attended with his daughter Michelle. Michelle thought it was inspiring, and it gave her a few ideas for exercises she can try with her dad, who is a member of the Power with Parkinson's. Larry enjoys the program, saying Tammy Dunseith, Genesis Senior and Adaptive Fitness Director, is a bright spot for everyone as she keeps them looking down the good tunnel. More than 150 people attended this seminar. Take a look at the Tuesday's Health Extra section for more on this class. 5 half marathons completed in the same week, with each in a different state. Well, that's what Catherine Barsky recently achieved. The Village of Bradford resident participated in the Prairie Series, which took her through Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and then across the finish line in North Dakota. She says it was kind of a whirlwind adventure that was very empowering. She ran 13.1 miles in all 5 states during 1 week, and she says it was not the hardest thing she's ever done, but she does admit it definitely is in her top 3. She drove nearly 800 miles on top of the 65 miles she ran. She has a goal to run a race in all 50 states with just 10 more states to go. Up next, Special Olympians bond over time together in the pool.
Broadcasting and streaming live from Lake Sumter Landing in a small building with big windows near the water. AM 640, 102.7 and 104.5 FM. Your soundtrack to the Villages. WVLG Wildwood.
When it comes to sudden onset hearing loss, it's idiopathic, right? We don't really know for sure what causes it. The leading theory is there's a very small blood supply to the inner ear. When the blood is blocked or can't get through for just a little bit of time, it kills or damages parts of the cochlea, the basilar membrane, and the outer hair cell. Steroids are designed, right, to blow everything open. You do a high dose for 10 to 12 days. If the duration of time is short enough between onset of the sudden hearing loss and the steroid therapy, it just works 72, 76% of the time, up to 76% of the time. So that's why we say don't delay. Does it always work? No, but the sooner you start, the better your chances.
Special Olympics resident athletes are enjoying themselves every week at the Suzanne Reeves Water Aerobics class. Every Thursday, Special Talented Aquatics with Reeves meets in the Ezel Recreation Pool. Suzanne of the Village of St. Catherine has 3 decades of experience working with special needs students, even coaching a Special Olympics swim team, and the majority of those in her class right now are Special Olympics athletes. Robert Bagdonis competes in swimming, bowling, volleyball, gymnastics, and figure skating. Village of Caroline resident Sarah Miller is also a Special Olympian. She has participated since the age of 12. She just loves sports because it's something she can stay active doing. Suzanne is looking into establishing a Special Olympics swim team right here in the Villages. She says being able to see all of the kids growing up and coming to her group is her passion, and she loves it. She says as her group grows and she becomes more aware of their special talents, she gives them opportunities to show their skills. End-of-year high school awards continue to be handed out. The Villages High School softball team players were celebrated for their 18-6 season and making the Class 3A playoffs. Grayson Poley received the Buffalo Pride Award for hitting .400 with 22 RBIs in just 24 games. She also scored 37 runs. Senior Ella Thomas was named Offensive Player of the Year for hitting .480 as she led the team in batting average, on-base percentage, hits, and stolen bases. 8th grader Emily Thompson was named Defensive Player of the Year after throwing a school record 168 strikeouts in just 100 innings. She led the team in ERA and held a 9-2 record while on the mound. And sophomore catcher Cassidy Custer was the Grit Award winner after the young catcher played through the season with a thumb injury. With the summer here, Villages High School head football coach Richard Pettis says the main goal should be to get better every day during summer conditioning. He says the 15 days of spring practice they endured showed them a lot, and now this time will really allow them to hone in and develop their guys. They will do their conditioning at the Buffalo Ridge campus with on-field work and trips to various team camps and 7-on-7 tournaments, with the most integral part being weight room sessions. The Wildwood Middle High School football team feels like they made good progress during the spring, but now the real work is about to begin. Tuesday was the first day of summer training for a team with many players who have never played varsity or even high school football. They will also get some experience in the weight room. Since taking over the team in 2020, head coach Vincent Brown Sr. has placed an increased emphasis on the weight room. He believes that is what allows them to compete with the likes of Hawthorne, Chiefland, the teams that run the ball heavily, and the South Sumters. If you are not physical, you're not ready and strong, and your body's not prepared, he says there is no way you can compete with those teams, and that is their goal. He was impressed with the team's 54-7 win at Hernando in the spring game, saying the young guys definitely stepped up and played huge. Wildwood Summer will include 7-on-7 competition with camps and tournaments around the state, including the Florida High School 7-on-7 State Championship Tournament this month at the Villages Polo Club. Take a look at the sports section of your Daily Sun for continuous coverage of local teams. The Leesburg Lightning are back in play. The Florida Collegiate Summer League kicked off Friday night as the Lightning hosted Winter Park Diamond Dogs at Pat Thomas Stadium. Despite the 14-6 loss, head coach Rich Billings says right now is about player development, getting guys at bats and innings. With the players just coming together last week, he says when they get a month into the season, they will focus more on the team. Lightning player Gabriel Santiago says they settled in as a team after the first inning, and their at-bats got better. The Lightning bounced back Saturday as they beat the Diamond Dogs 10-1, and they won again Sunday. They were at home Tuesday and again 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday against the River Rats. Admission is free at Pat Thomas Stadium in Leesburg. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. This hurricane preparedness tip from VNN and WVLG is brought to you by The Villages Insurance.
Hi, this is WVLG staff forecaster Christopher James. Understanding the forecasts are an important part of being prepared for severe weather situations. A hurricane watch indicates hurricane conditions are a threat within 48 hours. Review your preparation plans, keep informed, and be ready to act if a warning is issued. A hurricane warning alerts you that hurricane conditions are expected within 36 hours. Complete your preparation. A tropical storm brings winds between 39 and 73 miles an hour. A hurricane produces winds over 74 miles an hour. Keep listening for more information, including supplies, pet tips, and detailed information to keep on hand during hurricane season, presented by The Villages Insurance. And thanks for listening to Your Villages Soundtrack, WVLG.
Each month, Your Humane Society SPCA hosts pet adoption and pet information events throughout this community. And coming up on Saturday, they're going to be part of another event. They're joining forces with Home to Suites by Hilton for a Paws for the Cause Pet Carnival. Adoptable pets will be on site in the parking lot of the hotel, which is located at 7555 Penrose Place in Wildwood. This is the first time this event has been held, and it will go from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday. There's going to be carnival games, music, and chance drawings. All proceeds raised at this event will go to Your Humane Society SPCA to provide habitats, care, and other needs for homeless pets at the shelter. For more information about this event, you can visit the website on your screen. The Eastport Lions Club is preparing for a community fundraiser. They are looking to gather funds to help a visually impaired person receive a guide dog. 100% of what they raise 9 a.m. June 17th at the Publix in Magnolia Plaza will go to the Eastport Lions Club's community project. It's time now for a brief commercial break.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Is diabetes ruining your life? Diabetes Relief Care, located in Majuvia Life Centers on 441 in Lady Lake, can help you get back to your active lifestyle. With our diabetes treatment, insulin is administered as a hormone rather than a drug. Majuvia will co-manage your individualized care plan with your doctor for treatment, testing, and clinical results. Call for a private consultation and see how our diabetes treatment can help you. And yes, we accept Medicare. Visit drcvillages.com or call 352-644-9512.
Central Florida, the only name you need to know for a great used car is Jenkins. We take in trades from all over the state, so we can offer you access to over 1,500 quality pre-owned cars and trucks at every Jenkins location. Every one is fully inspected and reconditioned to our highest standards. Plus, we've got finance plans for everyone. Looking to sell? You'll get more at Jenkins. Get paid on the spot, even if you buy somewhere else. So if you're buying or selling a pre-owned vehicle, the only name to know is the Jenkins Auto Group.
Last month, a new location for residents to get a variety of services opened at La Hacienda Recreation. The customer service satellite office is similar to the main office in Lake Sumter Landing, as well as a satellite office near the entrance to the village of Chitty Chatty. This new location is where residents can go to replace their resident IDs, obtain guest IDs and gate access cards, access trail fee services, as well as pay utilities or amenity bills. You can also sign up for an Adopt a Bench, RV storage facility parking spaces, and the Resident Academy, as well as other programs at this location. In addition to ordering a memorial brick for the Veterans Memorial Park, you can also learn about community watch programs. The office is open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and again, it's located inside La Hacienda, which is located at 1200 Avenida Central in the Villages. Now let's get a Hollywood update with Mark Edward Willows in this week's Entertainment News Update.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Mark Edward Willows with the latest in entertainment news. This summer, veteran singer Donny Osmond is going to be touring the country. And as you know, Donny is very famous for being with his sister Marie, as they are the famous brother and sister act of Donny and Marie. But Donny says, do not look for Marie to be making any appearances at his concerts. He is going solo, and he will be touring America. Congratulations to veteran actor Al Pacino, 83 years old, and he's going to become a dad with his 29-year-old partner. So we wish them a lot of luck. Hoda Kotb, the star of NBC's Today Show, is such a fan of Taylor Swift that recently she took 4 trains from New York to New Jersey to see Taylor in concert. And she said, and I quote, "I have no regrets. It was one of the best shows that I have ever seen." Buzzer TV, the very popular game show network, is going to be adding, you guessed it, more games. Let's see, geez, they already have Password, Classic Concentration, all the shows. What could they possibly add? I may throw this in as a mix. Remember Rhyme and Reason, the very popular game show of the 1980s that was hosted by Bob Eubanks? There is a thought. Actor Tyler Christopher, daytime actor of veteran soap operas Days of Our Lives and General Hospital, was arrested in Los Angeles over the weekend. He was found at the Burbank Airport in Burbank, California, intoxicated. So police arrested him, and no word yet on the outcome. Finally, the boss, Bruce Springsteen, took a fall on May the 25th in Amsterdam while he was in his concert. He fell down a flight of stairs, but believe it or not, he got back up, and he is doing well. And of course, we wish Bruce all the best and keep on rocking. And right now, that is the latest in entertainment news. I am Mark Edward Willows. Everyone out there, take care, and I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.
The Villages is the place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands ready to perform for you Wednesday. That's all the news we have for you now. Make sure to pick up a copy of Wednesday's Daily Sun to read about a villager having success on a popular game show. Make sure you get out there and enjoy the Village's lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
If you have a hearing loss but won't wear a hearing aid, we have exciting news for you.
It's the Lyric Invisible Hearing System. It's placed deep in your ear canal, it's completely undetectable, and the insertion process takes only minutes with no surgery, medication, or pain involved.
You wear 24 hours a day, there's no maintenance and no batteries to change.
You can sleep, shower, and exercise with it.
In practically the time it's taken us to tell you about this hearing device, we just fit this patient.
Call right now and find out if Lyric is right for you. The revolutionary Power to Golf Club requires no swing to hit golf shots from 50 up to 225 yards. That's right, no swing. It's empowering golfers with physical issues to continue enjoying time golfing with friends and family. With just the push of a button, the easy-to-use Power to Golf Club launches shots down the fairway and onto the green. Whether a physical issue or just want to join in on the fun, the Power to Golf Club is for you. Visit online, powergolfclub.com.